or try to find your mistakes. Or maybe you automatically knew that you just checked your work last night on the YouTube. Maybe. I don't know. All right, but I want some of you to do better. All right, well, I want everybody to do better, but some of you in particular. So please look up. Those are kind of the answers that are important. All right, I didn't do 21 or 23 or 25. Right, so you should be able to check everything else. And honestly, if you're getting 7 through 20 correct, then you probably got the last couple correct anyway. So verify right now. Verify all your work. And if you don't know something or you made a mistake and you want me to double check, or if you made a mistake and you corrected it, that's even better. It's always better when you correct yourself. All right, but please take the time. You're not always right. All right, verify. Thank you. I was going to say that, but. Anybody have any issues? No issues. Good. Let's hear it.
For number 9, I got something.
All right, let's look at it. So now what you're going to do on number 9 is you're going to look at my work and see what's different from yours, and then see if you can figure out where your mistake was.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Good. That's exactly what you should be doing. All right? That's how you learn. It's much better for you to correct yourself. Finding your own errors is important. But if you have no clue, then speak up. How are you doing? Okay, so you know you're doing pretty good if you got them all right. Okay? Good. All right, I'm pretty happy then. Good, Ben. Number 11. So let me blow up on number 11, and I want you to try, because you always make A's, I want you to see if you can find your mistake. You figured it out? Good, Will.
I kind of question on that one. So when you have the parentheses there, do you have to figure that out first? So like,
Yes, you distribute first.
Oh, so you would do.
Remember in our PEMDAS, that's what parentheses was first.
Oh,
So you do.
I'm sorry. 3, 2, and then times 3 equals.
So what I'm doing right here, let me just verify what you're saying. I did -3 times t. And that's where I got this -3t from. You with me?
Yes.
All right. Then I did -3 times +3. And a negative times a positive is a. That's right. And that's how I got the -9. That's how I got the -9. Hold on a second. You good on that? And then you just combine terms, correct?
Yes.
All right. Caroline, what?
Am I growing up on number 20?
All right, let's look at number 20 just to make sure she's correct. I should have put an equal sign here, actually. I can tell you real quick. 28, 21, and 7. Well, what is 28 plus 20? Oh, yes, it is. I didn't see the minus. Yep. Get on that? So we wouldn't say 0 in, we would just say what? 0. Thank you, that was a good one. That was a good one. Which one? Yep. I didn't do 21 and 23, but I'll do that for you. All right, so let's talk about number 21. I think that's a good idea. -p plus q plus 2p plus 2q minus p minus q. Hold on a minute. Let's find out. P's first. -1 plus 2 minus 1. Is that correct? That cancels, do you agree? Then I have 1q plus 2q minus 1q. I believe that's 2q, right? Is that what you got?
Yeah, I got negative 2.
Check the green, or it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah,
Check.
I got yours.
Check this though. See that? And again, remember, I think honestly, for those of you guys who want to be good, checking your work is the essential part of being great. Looking at it and double check yourself. All right? I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe you just want, let's just do 23 real quick. All right? So here we go. -12z plus 4z minus 36 plus 30 plus z. Everybody good with that? And now we're just combining. All right? -12, +4. That's -8, right? And then plus 1 is -7z. And then, of course, we have -36 plus 30, -6. All right? Everybody happy? Anybody have any issues? There's a garbage can right there. All right, guys, I'm pretty happy with you. All right, I don't think that's hard. All right, which is going to lead us in today, which is really simple day today. Really simple. All right, probably take me like 5 minutes to explain it. And then we're just going to go around the room. You're going to tell me the answers. All right, so load up on 7.3, please. All right, load up on 7.3. We did the first one today in class. All right. Now, actually, what I want to do is I just want everybody to put their pencils down and look up here on the board so I can just refer here. And then you guys are just going to tell me. The more people that do the prompts, I think the better. Eyes up. Don't write anything. All right, I'm just looking at number 1. Everybody look at the answer to number 1. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. Everybody see my answer? The answer is what? 7x plus 11. Why is that?
Oh, because you added the 2, you added 6x and 1x.
Which makes
7x
and
you added 8 and 3.
That's all we're doing. We're combining like terms. All right. Now, one of my kids asked a really great question. They said, well, what's the importance of the parentheses? Normally there's a what? There's a number right here or a number right here, and then we would do what? Distribute, correct? So we're kind of distributing a 1, but does a 1 change anything? No, so sometimes in math, we have what's referred to as quantities. This x plus 8 is referred to as a quantity. This 6x plus 3 is referred to as a what? Quantity. And what are we doing to those two quantities? Adding them. That's the mathematical expression for adding those two things together. Is everybody with me? So really, is it necessary to have the parentheses?
No.
No. All right. So what I want to do is stop, eyes up. I don't care about writing anything. The answer to number 5.
What about number 3?
I don't care about number 3. Look at number 5. The answer is why is it negative 3x plus 6? Ben.
You have to plus the 2 at the x's, and then the since it's both negative, you have to do 1 negative 3x, and then you just add the
Right. So all we're doing is we're combining like terms. But if you're not very good at your integers, it's making sure you get better at that. All right, does anybody have any questions with 5?
So basically for all of them, The parentheses don't matter.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. All right. Now, last one before I start going around the room. I want everybody to look at number 7. And I would just like for you to say, yep, I agree with them. It's 10x minus 5.
Yep.
How did I get 10x? Because 7x and 3x is
10.
10x, and 4 minus 9 is?
5. Negative 5.
Is negative 5. Is everybody happy with that explanation?
Yes.
All right. Now, again, I always try to tell kids this is the foundation. This is the foundation. You must be good at this in order to continue on getting deeper into the algebra. All right. So here we go. We're going to start up here. Number 1, Carly, go. You're up.
Okay, thank you.
Tell me what the answer is.
15x
15x.
Plus 34.
Yes. Good practice. Mental math. 15x plus 34. You're supposed to be practicing your mental math here. All right. Kate. Here we go, kiddo. Number 3.
Negative 4x plus 6x.
Which is?
Negative 10x.
Be careful. Think in terms of money. Remember we talked about this yesterday.
Oh.
You owe me 4 and you have 6.
Negative 2x.
If you owe me 4 and you have 6.
Positive.
Yeah, positive 2. Don't worry about it, girl. Practice. 2x. All right, now what?
Plus 6.
Well, read it to me. What does it say? What's this? You see? Think about money again. 6. You have 6. Give me 10. There you go, girl. Come on. Tell me about money. Negative 4. 2x minus 4. All right. Now, again, I really believe this. I really believe that you should have number 5 written down before you just look at my answer. You're trying to stay one ahead. If you're getting it correct while we're going over it, then you know you understand it. And if you're not saying something, put your hand up. All right, say, hey, just show me. I don't care. Some of you need the extra practice with your integers. No big deal. Practice now. All right, Allison, you're up. Read it to me. You guys got to read the numbers. What is that? And this is? So altogether, that's? What kind of 4x? Right, it's like you owe your mom 3 and you owe your dad 1. That means you owe what? Come on now, you owe 3 and you owe 1. Come on, girl, think. Don't be nervous. I'm trying to make you guys nervous. All right, don't be nervous. Negative 4x. Now, what do I have next? So that makes, you owe your mom $1 and you owe your dad $9. Negative 10. Exactly. Negative 10. Perfect. Now again, I'm going to ask Catherine for number 7. You should be doing 7 right now. All right? And when you make a mistake, put a star by it. And go back and look it over. Catherine.
Okay. So it would be negative 4x. And
Which
then,
one are we doing?
7. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Oh, I did. Sorry. So it would be 15x because.
Right. I'm agreeing.
Okay. Plus 31.
Plus 31. Girls. You guys okay? All right, as soon as you get it wrong, let me know. Any questions with that? All right, Caroline. 9.
It would be 4x plus 7.
4x plus 7. Now they're trying to get fancy, right? Because they're writing them out of order. So 12x minus 8x.
But it should be variable first.
Variable first. 4x. If you write 7 plus 4x, you just don't what? You just don't what?
pay attention.
You just don't pay attention. You just don't listen. Put the variable first. Anybody have any issues with 4x plus 7? All right, next.
So,
I'm listening.
so like if it's like on number 11.
No, we're going to do it right now. Go, number 11.
So 14x plus negative 12x is 2x.
You're awesome.
And then that's plus 3 plus 8, which is 11.
Yes. Come on now, I mean it. All right, if you guys are having trouble, if somebody's having trouble with your positives or negatives, let me know.
Yes.
All right, Will,
Yes.
you're on 13. Yep.
Okay. So negative 25x and then 9x. So that would be positive 16x.
Now, think about it for 1 second. You owe me 25 and you have 9. Does that mean you have 16 or you owe me 16?
You owe 6. Oh, negative 16.
Yes, there you go. Don't be sorry. Negative 16x. Now what?
Plus. Okay. Plus. Would that be plus 13?
Yeah, 13.
Sorry, I was trying to figure it
Everything is fine. You got the right answer. Negative 6x plus 13. Any issues? Ben, now they're trying to get fancy here. Does it matter?
out.
No. Tell me what the answer
You
is.
have to plus all the x's. That would be 4x.
4x. Very good.
And then you do the
Constants.
constants, and that is negative
4x minus 3. Beautiful. 4x minus 3. Now, does anybody have issues on this? 4x minus 3. Any issues? No? Yes, good for you. Which one? All both of them? All right, so I want you to read this to me. Read this number,
2x.
which is how much? See it now, right? Do you want me to go through the constants? Or you good? Okay, because you got the next one, so it's good for you anyway. Read this number. Wow. Okay. Good job, Alex. Good. And then, oh, now you made a mistake on this one. Think about the constants. Read this constant first here, buddy. Think about it. What's that say? And then, no, 10 minus 11. So what's 10 minus 11? What kind of 1? Do you understand me? It's negative 1, right? And then negative 1 minus 12. Yes, it would be negative 13. Girls now. You girls are up front. Okay. Do I need to explain anything? Okay. All right. We'll come back to you in a minute. All right. Miles. They're trying to be real fancy here.
Alright.
Tell me what to do.
6x plus 4x, which becomes 10x, minus 9x is 1x, plus 2x is 3x.
Guys, I that you just can't do it better than that, guys. I mean that. Just read it straight across. 6x plus 4x is 10x, minus 9x is 1x, plus 2x is 3x. That's how you should be reading it. All right, now constants. Let's see how you do on these.
Alright, negative 7 plus negative 2 would be negative 9, plus 3 is negative 6, plus 4 is negative 2.
Yes, negative 2. All right? Still, girls, I mean it now. You guys got to tell me if something's not right. All right.
Should we?
Good. Is everybody here? Is everybody good with that? Yes, sir.
Just the part when he added up all the constants together, that was just a little confusing. So it was 7.
-7,
-7, and then plus -2.
which is
It's -9,
right
and then plus 3
is
-6.
and then
And then plus 4 is -2. Oh,
perfect. Okay, back to the top over here. Question number 2. We're right here. Lander. We'll get to you, buddy.
That would be -9x -5x. And that would be 14x.
Okay.
-14x.
Yes, sir. -14x
And that would be
plus 26. Okay, Jake.
Oh, okay. 4x plus 15x is 19x. So I think there is a 2 minus 64. So plus 1.
Everybody okay? Everybody okay? All right. Mr. Mead,
Okay.
number 6.
Number 6. 2x minus 6. So that's and then plus -7x plus 5. So that would be -5x and then plus -1.
Good. Still good?
Yes, sir.
All right, girls, remember you're trying to beat me. All right, not writing my answer. You don't know if you're right if you're just writing my answer. What?
so on that. Oh no, I understand.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Cole. Now, everybody's trying to beat Cole. Get the answer down for number 8. All right, Cole.
So -16x plus 13x is -3x.
Good.
Then -14 plus 26 is 12. So -3x plus 12.
Very, very nice.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. Hanson, you're up.
Number 10.
No, number 64.
So 16x plus 6x is 23x. Wait, 22x.
There you go. Don't worry, don't worry. 22x.
5 plus 23.
Yes. Good job.
Good job, Hanson.
22x plus 23. All right, here we go. Hunter, next.
Okay, so it would be -7x minus 3x because it's
Which is?
and then which is -10x.
You're awesome.
And then it would be -6 plus -5.
Which is?
-11.
Negative 10x minus 11. Thank you. Perfect.
This is pretty easy.
It is simple, I told you. Right?
Right?
You're up.
Okay, so you do 20x plus 21x.
Wait.
Negative 21x, which is -1x.
Good.
Minus 5. What happened?
Say it again.
Minus 5. Negative 1x minus 5.
Why is that?
Because 19 minus 24 is...
Where are you getting 24?
Oh, no, 14, sorry. 19. Oh, it's... Oh, plus 5. Sorry, I mixed it up.
We see that.
Good job, Jack.
All right, here we go.
Oh, thanks.
All right, up front. Kate,
Okay.
what am I doing first?
-15x plus 7x
Tell me what that is.
is
Now, do you add them or subtract them? Very good. So what's that? Positive or negative? Right. Good job, girl. So I'm going to write -8x and then the, which makes it Good job, girl. Negative 10x. All right, I feel better. All right, now what?
Negative 8 minus 6 is -9 plus 9 is
Yay, good job. All right, I feel much
Good
better.
job.
Much
Good
better.
job.
All right, Allison,
Good
you're up now. All right, let's see what you got, girl.
4x minus 5x is -1x
Good. Yay, all right. All right, I feel much better. Now go. 1 plus 22 is what? Good. It's hard, I know. All right, you guys. All right, nice work. Negative 9x plus 26. Anybody have any issues?
This was like so easy.
Okay, now, listen, because it's so easy, here's the deal. All right, all you have to do is finish the top worksheet. Now, listen, here's what I'm saying, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on. So you're going to be done in 5 minutes. Some of you are already done. Now you're going to be quiet for the rest of class, and you're going to get some work done. All right, first, get the math done, and then find some other homework you might be able to knock out. But you're not talking. You are working. And your iPads have special uses. All right? We're not listening to music, not doing YouTube, none of that stuff. All right? Get busy, quietly. If you want to check your answers with your neighbor, that'd be a good idea. Shh.